Hi guys, this is Anjali. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio, and this is going to be a monthly reading for September 2020, and this is a general reading guys, so please take it as it resonates. And guys, please welcome and please subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me in Instagram and in Facebook. I post regularly, and please, when you subscribe, please press the bell icon so you get notified every time I post something. And guys, let's start your reading. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. So please take it as it resonates. Take the positive and leave the negative. Now we have Angel of Balance here for you guys. So there is some kind of balance coming into your life. There is balance coming into your life. Libra energy here, right? Messages for Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? The thinking man. So somebody is putting a lot of effort into thoughts, or it can also mean that there is manifestation going on, right? Somebody's manifesting something here with the thinking man. Messages for Scorpio, please. Messages for Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio? What are the messages for Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. The garden and the gate. Alright. So somebody is being in their comfort zone and they want to go out and do the work, but they're stopping themselves. I really feel that you want to make a change for yourself, but that's not happening because you are stuck in your comfort zone, and you might feel that you can't move out, but you have the see, you have the key to the door, the lock here, right? So if you want, you can make a move and you can make the changes you want in your life. We have a man holding a heart here, so there is a love message, or somebody's coming towards you with an offer here. It can also mean a job offer, or a person who is in love with you, or you might be in love with them. There's an offer in love as well here. Alright? Messages for Scorpio, please. Man holding a coin. Alright. There is money coming towards you. So we have the Angel of Balance and the Thinking of Man here. So there is some kind of balance coming into your life, and there is somebody manifesting something here. There is somebody who's putting a lot of thoughts into a situation here, and I really feel that you are not ready to move out of your comfort zone yet, right? You want things to happen, but you are not ready to move out, right? Now then we have the man holding a heart here. Somebody is bringing an offer which you love, or there is a love offer coming towards you, a new love relationship. And we have an opportunity regarding money as well. There is money and abundance coming into your life as well. Now let's get into your tarot. Messages for Scorpio, please. What are the messages for Scorpio for September 2020? Messages for Scorpio for September 2020. What are the messages for Scorpio? So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So wish fulfillment, stability, right? Coming towards you, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So there is emotional stability, love, right? There is abundance and love here, alright? There is stability, and there is some Queen of Cups is all about love, right? Love, somebody who's mature enough to understand the situation, who has an emotional stability, who is more stable in their life here. The messages for Scorpio, let's see. Death. So there is a transformation here with the Death card. It's your own card, so which means that there is some kind of transformation coming into your life, right? And we have the Star here. There is still hope, there is guidance here, or you might be thinking about an Aquarius as well. Take it as it resonates. Now we have the Six of Wands here. There is triumph, success, recognition and fame here with the Six of Wands. There is moving forward with success. And then we have the Wheel here. There's a closing of a cycle, the ending of a cycle, right? Then we have the Devil here. Capricorn energy. There is some kind of addiction, or you might be addicted to somebody, or there is some kind of habit you have to lose here, or there is some kind of an attachment where you are trying to lose, but it's not happening here. And then we have the Two of Wands here. So there is an energy of crossroads here with the Two of Wands here. You might be stuck between two options or two situations here. And then we have the Nine of Wands, which means that you are ready to put all the effort and to working things out, but you're not sure about it because you have been hurt in the past, and I really feel that you're building a wall around you, or you're being very sure about what's happening, right? And there, excuse me, I really feel that there's some kind of miscommunication here. Alright, let's see. And we have the Three of Pentacles, which means that you're putting a lot of effort into work here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So there is working, or there's a lot of effort put into work here with the Three of Pentacles. This is also building something up, right? Building a foundation as well. Now we have the Lovers here. We have so many major arcanas in your reading, guys. So this is Gemini energy. This also means that you're meeting your soulmate or your twin flame here. This is about love here. You have the man holding a heart and the Lover's energy here, which means that there is a huge shift. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Alright, this might be a new opportunity. Might be a long-lasting, long-term relationship or a situation coming towards you. And we have the Princess of Pentacles here. Alright, this is a kind of a small windfall or something, kind of a situation here. There's an offer coming towards you. This might be a small offer, but you might need to look into that, because it might be this might be a situation where it can develop into something long term. Alright, now let's get the clarifiers here for you guys. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Can I get clarifiers? Please, Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is all about stability, but I really don't find somebody so happy about what's happening currently. It's about some kind of emotional stuck up here, right? Let's see why is the Nine of Pentacles here. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. Two of Swords here. Indecision, major indecision here with the Two of Swords here energy. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Two of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You might feel that even you're moving towards stability, you are missing something out. And we have the Wheel here. So this might bring some kind of ending of a cycle here. You have everything you need in your life, or you are achieving things in your life, but you're not sure, you're not happy about it, which brings to an ending of a cycle here. You might feel that you have reached where you have started, right? Ending of a cycle here. Now let's see why. Yes, please. Okay, you might be lost in your own thoughts with the Four of Cups here, which means that there are things happening around you, but you're not sure, you're not happy with it, you're being very stubborn, or you might be lost in your own thoughts here with the Four of Cups here. Alright. Alright. Alright, spirits, give me the messages I need for the person who is watching this video. Now let's see, why is the Queen of Cups here? Clarify the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is all about somebody who's very mature, in love, being very caring, very loving. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this might be your energy. Now, I really feel like there are changes coming towards you. There are desires, there are movements happening in your life. This might be very subtle, right? Feminine energy, more subtle energy here. You might not be even feeling it. It might be like there is a disguise here. I really feel that there is a disguise, or you can't put a finger to it that what's happening or what's changing here. So there is more changes coming into your life. And then we have the Magician here. You might be manifesting some changes, or there is manifestation at play. We have the thinking man as well. So there is somebody coming towards you and bringing that change here into your life. Alright. And we have the Queen of Cups here. Wow. So there is emotional stability, or you are manifesting an emotional stability here. Alright. With the Queen of Cups. Now, Death card. There is alright. Why is the Death card here? There is transformation here. What is this transformation all about? Why is the Death card here? Death, rebirth card here. This also means that there is transformation going on here. This might also mean that there is a spiritual journey here. So Death, why is the Death here? Clarify the Death. Right, there is a Hangman energy here. So this is a slow moving process. This transformation is a very slow moving process. There is a retrieval here. There is a held up here, which means that it's coming towards you, but it is a slow moving process, or somebody is putting a lot of energy into thoughts here and how to move forward with this transformation. I really feel that somebody is manifesting you, or you are manifesting somebody, but that is a very slow movement. It is a very slow moving energy here with the Hangman. Yes. The Hermit, yeah. Somebody is taking time to think over things here. Somebody has gone within to find answers. This looks like a spiritual connection, spiritual journey here. With the Hermit, somebody is very closed off here. Somebody is taking time to put a finger to what's happening inside. Somebody needs clarity, so somebody is taking time out right? And going within and find the answers to your questions. And there is a decision being made here with the King of Swords. So somebody is making a decision here. Excuse me, a logical one, right? So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Okay, let's see why is the star here. So there is guidance here. You are being guided. This can also mean that you might be thinking about an Aquarius here. There is guidance here. There is still hope here. And there is an Emperor card here, which means that you might be taking charge of a situation, or they might be. There is a situation. This is a situation which is required to make some kind of decisions. A decision will be made, and you might be taking charge of a situation, or somebody is taking authority over the situation. Somebody is taking charge of the situation, right? And we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody is not sure. Somebody might be trying to defend themselves here with the Nine of Wands here. But there is movement forward. There is success here. There is some kind of clarity coming towards you. There is movement forward. And the Six of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands again here. Let's clarify the Six of Wands, please. So you're moving towards wish fulfillment, happy life energy here with the Ten of Cups here. So there is movement forward. So whatever the issue was, you might get it resolved here. Somebody's making a decision to resolve the issue, and you're moving forward. There is no stuck up energy here with the Ten of Cups. Now let's see, why is the Wheel here? Wheel is all about ending, right? Closing of a cycle and starting of the another. And you might feel that you're in the crossroads where you feel that you're stuck here, right? You might feel that you're unable to make a decision here. I feel that you're putting an end to this thinking here. I don't know why. But I really feel that you're taking time to be yourself right now with the Two of Wands. I really feel that there is indecision, or there is like a stuck energy here. You're not sure what to do, but you're stuck here. But I really feel that you're taking time for that, for you to decide, or somebody's deciding here. Somebody's taking time to make a decision here with the Two of Wands. Yeah, it looks like somebody's juggling here with the Two of Pentacles here. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. So this is like a major juggling going on here. Somebody is unable to make a decision here. So there is a wake-up call. There is a huge wake-up call coming towards the person who is juggling multiple things here, right? And it looks like there is the Devil card here. It looks like somebody's dealing with an addiction, or somebody is living with negative energy here. Somebody is dealing with an addiction or an attachment which is not good for them, or maybe even trying to leave an old bad habit here. So why is the Devil here? Clarify the Devil here. Yeah, there is anxiety, pain, sorrow here. So there is thoughts going on. I really feel that you might be attached to somebody who's not even good for you, right? So there are thoughts keeping you awake at night. This is still like a mourning or a loss, right? This is a pain. I really feel that, yeah. 9 and 8 of Swords here. There is a major stuck up here, guys. You might feel that you can't move ahead because there's a major addiction. Capricorn energy as well. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Please. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. So somebody is not ready to see what actually things are as it is. Somebody is making an egoistical decisions, and they might feel that they are not making a decision soon. This is all about ego. This is all about not letting go and even not moving forward. You're feeling stuck there. Now, Two of Wands again. There is major indecision, crossroads energy here. Why is the Two of Wands here? Clarify the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands here. Clarify the Two of Wands here. Clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Clarify the Two of Wands. Okay. This might be regarding a love relationship or a soulmate. You can't make a decision regarding this love energy. Yeah. So you might be torn between two people, or you might be in love with this person, but you're not ready to make a commitment here, right? This is your energy. I really feel that you love this person, but you're at a crossroads saying that I'm ready, I'm in love with this person, but I'm not ready to make it official. Or this might be also like you might be realizing what has happened, and you're making an offer here. Somebody's making an offer here, and you're not sure whether to take it or not. High Priest energy, Taurus energy. This is all about contract, right? signing of legal documents, marriage, proposal. Take it as it is. Now, we have a Nine of Wands here. Somebody is being defensive here. Somebody is not sure. They know what they want, but they're not moving ahead. They are very much in a place where they are going back and forth here. Yeah. This is going to end. This moving forward and backward and not sure about something is going to end, because we have the World here that is coming to an end. And we have the Star here, brings some kind of hope in a situation. There is an Aquarius energy here. So there is still hope. You are being guided, or there is guidance here, right? And there is still hope. Now, why is the Three of Pentacles here? Clarify the Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles? This is all about putting effort, right? Working on something, putting all the time into your work here. It's all about work. So you might be taking time to put all the effort into work. Knight of Wands. So this is a new, okay. This is an energy where you feel like you're determined, very passionate, very curious about something. And this is also playful nature here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you might be putting on effort into somebody who is really playful, right? Who is very passionate. So you might want to work things out with this person. Or you might feel like this job offer you are getting is very passionate, or you're very passionate about it. Definitely a love energy here, the Lover's energy. So you might be dealing with Gemini as well. You might feel that this person is soulmate for you. Yeah, this person might be even younger and more enthusiastic kind of a person here, or you are. You might feel that this is a small offer coming towards you, more enthusiastic, more curious kind of an energy. Now we have the Lovers here as well. Now let's see. The energy is all over the place, guys. Now, Lovers energy. Why is Lovers energy here? Why is the Lovers card here? Gemini energy, soulmate, twin flame connections. This is all about the one. Why is the Lovers card here? Clarify the Lovers. So I really feel that if you're losing hope on a situation, if you feel that you're at crossroads, please don't. There is hope here. There is still hope here. There is this union of the two here. Listen to your intuition. This is all. Say that. This can also mean that you are in. Okay, if you are not in communication with this person, I really feel that you might be in communication through the 5D telepathy. Your intuition must, take you forward here with this love energy here. Yeah, there is success here. So you need to listen to your instincts. You need to listen to your gut feeling, right? And it will take you to success here with the Ace of Swords. There is triumph or success here, right? And you're charging ahead with the Chariot card. Now, Cancer energy. It also can mean that you're moving forward towards success, right? Now, we have an Ace of Pentacles here. Opportunity here. Huge opportunity, right? This might even be a long-term commitment or a project, or something where you feel that you have to put all your effort into it, and this will pave way for future stability. There is huge stability. This is like a seed being planted, right? New opportunity here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody's bringing an offer towards you. Stable, more grounded energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, you have options to choose from here with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands. So which means that you might be choosing, or you might be putting all the effort into choosing one thing here, one opportunity, and you might be starting on a new journey with the Three of Wands here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Clarify the Seven of Cups here. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, this is all about work here. You're putting all the effort into work and finding what's right for you and making a choice and starting on a new journey with the Three of Wands here. Now let's see why is the Princess of Pentacles here. Alright, the Four of Wands here. So this is an offer which is coming towards you, slowly coming towards you, but there is an event, or there is some kind of an invitation coming towards you from this person, bringing that stability and building that foundation into your life. Wow, this card is coming out left, right, and center for every reading. Six of Cups. This is like you are feeling that there is some kind of memories being attached to this, and you are ready to take charge of a situation with the Page of Swords. You are making a decision here. There is foundation, there is memories, there is soulmate energy, and you are making a decision here with the Page of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. We have Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. So guys, I really feel that this might be a slow moving energy with the Princess of Pentacles, but it's coming through. Alright. There's a Death card here. ending of a cycle and starting of another. It also means that there is some kind of rebirth in a situation here. You might be ending a huge cycle and starting on, right, another one. So we have the Three of Wands here as well, which indicates that there is movement here. You're moving forward, ending a huge cycle and starting on the another. Your card coming and the outcome, which means that you're taking charge of the situation. There is major death rebirth situation here, and we have the Eight of Wands. There is fast movement energy here, messages, communication coming through. All right. So guys, these are the messages for you for September 2020. I really hope you like it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.